Okay, that was my B. What's up, boys? How we doing? Got everything going. Here we go. Alrighty. Ho, representation. Hi, guys. Alright. Now we got the mic on. Alright. What is up, boys? How about them Pirates, though? Fuck off. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, what's up, Walty? What's up, Steeler? What's up, RMP? What's up, Octi? Happy birthday to Octi! Alright, that was terrible singing. What's up, Father Cass? Alright, so we got him. What's up, Perry? What is up, boys? RSV here without volume. Okay. Yes, y'all can buy FG shirts. Links are in the Discord. I know every one of you are there. Alright, let's do this. How about them Tigers? Alright, so I wrote a little bit of things down, trying to be more like Mr. Hurricane every single day. Can somebody get a link to this in the Discord? That would be greatly appreciated, because I'm in not really a view that I can do that in. So I am closing Discord just to not take any bandwidth away. That way we don't have any issues, because I don't really like issues. So let's where do I want it? Anywhere in Discord. I mean, just freaking pepper the shit out of Discord with it. Alright, anyway. There are things we need to do. First off, let's go over what the team's looking like, because that always gives us a nice overview of what we have in store. Let's start with starting pitching. So we have Yusei Kikuchi. He's pretty much on the roster. He's going to be on it for a while, so he's kind of a guy we wanted to build around. He got hurt a little bit this year, and it kind of ruined what he had going for him, which was a pretty damn good season. He ends with a 4.23 ERA. He didn't come back great after the injury. Hopefully he'll have a better year next year. Dallas Keuchel. This man's contract is up. And he went 13-11 with a 3.52 ERA and a 1.27 whip. Not bad, but is he worth the price tag? We're going to have to see. What's up, Bray Deer? How we doing, buddy? Alright. So, that's an issue. Then we have Mike Leake. This boy's contract is also up. Okay? He had a 16-5 record with a 3.80 ERA and a 1.25 whip. Walty, whip is walks and hits per innings pitched. So every inning he pitches, he averages 1.25 walks or hits. Okay, so that means he's putting a guy on base every inning. 1.25 guys on base. So you want to keep it under a 2, hopefully. But guys under 1 are like incredible. Yo, Bray Deer with the dono. Let's go. Hype the man up with the $4.99. What do we got here? Feep sandwiches. He wanted to broadcast that to the world. Marco Gonzalez, he had a 3.13 ERA and a 17-5 record. He had a great year, and somehow he's only an 80 overall. Hopefully the game changes that and gives him what he is due, because he pitched extremely well this year. I don't know how they only give him that. Okay, King Felix, another guy whose contract is up, and we got to see what we want to do with him. A 12-15 record with a 5.06 ERA and a 1.47 whip. Not tremendous. Quite underwhelming, as a matter of fact. And he is old. Who knows what we want to do here? We'll see. We'll see. Teddy McDaniel. He really didn't do much in AAA because we had him in the majors throughout the playoffs. and they threw him back down. Is there a way we can see? Yeah, he pitched one game with 1.2 innings pitched, and he gave up nothing. So that's not bad for a Major League career. Not really a big Major League career. Feep it! Look at Brader dropping another $4.99 in the house. Let's go. Somebody hype this man up. And another one. That is right. Just throws another one out there. Alright, so let's see. We have Justice Sheffield. A 1286. Didn't pitch well. He did not pitch well in AAA at all. He pitched in the majors, though. Yes, he did. 3 games, 7 innings, 1286. Well, I guess that was his majors. That is not good. Whoa, last one, another $1.99. Yo, Brader just throwing out like $12 up in this bitch. Please hype the man up. Please do it. All right, so Justice Sheffield, who knows? Maybe it's time that he starts pitching in the majors. Who knows? Give me all the clouts, yo! Hype to the cray. The father cares. All right, hype it to him. Hype it to him with the $5. Hype it up. But I at least wanted to send something. Give me all the clouts. Yo, boys, I appreciate the support as always. Greatly appreciated. Babe Stanford. We've got Justin Dunn. We've got Logan Gilbert. All these guys are going nowhere. I just kind of want you to see what they're standing at. Sandoval. How did he only get to a C? Did he go down at some point? I didn't think we had any C pitchers in the minors, but apparently we do. So there are the boys. They're not really going to go anywhere. They're all under contract, I believe, or at least like contract renew. So we should be able to keep all those guys. Moving on to relievers, because I don't want to stay in this one spot forever. Okay. Joe Jimenez, 85. What a pickup we made at the trade deadline here with Joe. And he will remain on the team. So he was good. A 158 ERA and a 103 whip. Fantastic 45 innings he threw out this season. Yaziel Sierra with the 2.75 ERA and the 109 whip. Not bad at all. You want a bidding war? Bet. Yo, Brader with the 199 again. Oh, okay, boy. Wow. Can we get the hype? Please. Appreciate. Altavia had a good year with a 1.74 ERA and a 106 whip. He didn't pitch a lot of innings, only 20.2 innings. Hunter Strickland pitched 53 innings. He went 268, but that is a guy, he's only got 1 year of arbitration left. So we're going to arbitrate him probably this year, see what his cost is, and who knows if we're going to be able to keep him after this year. Jamie Castilla, he's got himself a 2.91 ERA and a 1.12 whip. That's incredible in 52 innings. He's got himself to a 76. He's only 20 years old. He could be a great arm for us in the pen for years to come, maybe. Sam Tuivalala, he was 356 in only 30 innings. Guerin, a 436, and they gave him 66 innings. Now, he was 9-2, but win-loss doesn't always tell you everything. That ERA and that whip mean more. The whip wasn't terrible. The ERA wasn't great. So who knows if we bring him back. His contract is up this year as well. I don't know if we want to keep him. All right, so now we have Henry Villalobos. That is a nice young relief pitcher, 74-21. We didn't have any relievers at like 75 or better when we took this team over, pretty much. And we have really gotten it to a good spot here where maybe even Villalobos could come up. Even Joey Gerber is starting to grow down there. in AAA. Ross Cup, he's been around for a little bit. I don't know how much longer we keep him. He's 32 years old and only a 70 at this point. He's been on the team since we started this thing. Brader with another 99 cents. Whoa, okay. Okay, then. Hype him. Another hot dollar. Okay, Matt Festa. These are guys that don't look like they're making it. 27 and 26 years old. It's taking them a while. There's a lot of 27, 26-year-old Bs down here. Even some 28-year-old Bs. I want to see this Cionel Perez guy make it at some point. 62 overall, though. And he didn't pitch well with a 10.80 ERA. Closers. Brandon Morrow's contract is up. We signed him on a one-year deal, and he has gone downhill. So now only an 82 overall. Pretty much played most of the season as a setup man, not a closer, due to the computer being a pain in the ass on me. But a very nice whip. The ERA wasn't terrific, but it wasn't bad. And he wasn't a terrible pitcher for us. I just don't know if he's going to be worth the price tag he might ask. Keith Levette. That's a nice guy to bring on up eventually. Lou Almanzar still there. Now, this is an interesting situation for us because we do have Omar Narvaez still with the squad. He batted .302 this year, which is awesome. 6 homers, 46 ribbies, not great, but he batted .302. The guy was getting on base. The guy was getting hits in 407 at-bats. Okay, we have Mortero. Could be ready to come up. He led our AAA squad to a championship, and now he's a 76 overall. Definitely a guy we might want to see in the majors. Yan Gomes, his contract is up. He only batted .251 with 5 homers and 24 RBIs this year. Is it time to let Yan Gomes walk? It may be. Papirski and Raleigh can hold it down in triple. Villanueva and Siegler can hold it down in double if that's what we want to do. And Mortero can ease his way to possibly eventually being the starting catcher. There's 2 years of arbitration on Omar Narvaez, so he could be on his way out in a couple of years. Okay, first baseman, we have Ryan Healy, and that doesn't really change much because there isn't really anyone ready here to take over the spot. He only batted .255, but he hit 15 homers with 57 RBIs. Second base, Shed Long. I think he had a really nice rookie season. I doubt he won Rookie of the Year. Well, he didn't win Rookie of the Year because we looked at the awards, unfortunately for him, but really played well. He's got himself to an 83. I love him. I hope we can keep him for a while, and we can because he's on the squad for the next 5 years pretty much through arbitration and contract renew and all that. 274, 17 home runs, and 66 RBIs. Not bad from your second baseman. Chris Santiago, I was hoping to get more out of him this year, but, Shed Long took all the at-bats. Shed Long just played better. But Chris Santiago is a very young player, only 20 years old. He's going to remain on the Major League roster more than likely with a 237, 2 homers, and 14 RBIs. Hopefully he can learn to get more consistent with that bat. But not a bad player himself. Rendon was having a little bit of a down year, in my opinion, early on in the season, but he ended up over 300 with 23 homers and 91 RBIs. If you really take a look at that, that is better than the season he came off of when we signed him. Okay, and it is close to his 2018 year. It's not close to his 2017. It is better than 2016. 17 and 18 are still probably his best years, but it beats every other year he's had in the majors. So he had a good year for us, and he was worth the cheap enough price tag we were able to get him on. So that's pretty good. Jamie Lisi is starting to make a push here for us to maybe bring him up, but I don't think he is ready yet. Shortstops, Bogaerts. All right, we're going to check this guy out again. He had a lot of at-bats, a ton of them. 24 home runs, 93 RBIs, and he also batted .301. So if we take a look at what his contract was worth to us, that's very close to his 2019 campaign, but he had his best average since 2015, where he only hit 7 home runs. So he's hit his most home runs with us, and pretty close to his most RBIs, only 10 off of his 2018 campaign. I would say 2018 was close to better, but he hit it for his best average with us. We can't be upset with that. His OBP was 1 point worse than the year we signed him off of. His slugging was the best it's ever been other than 2018. And his OPS was his second best year ever. So can't be mad with what we paid Xander Bogaerts. He played in 156 games, which is upwards near the most he's ever done. I say we got pretty good value out of the contract we signed him on as well. Okay. All right, Kaz. Get to that gym, my boy. What's up, Moose? The Moose! What's up, dude? Nakajima. Take a look at his year. Here it is. His rookie season. He only hit 1 home run and 18 RBIs. 1 home run. But he hit a big one in that wild card game. You gotta love Nakajima. Alright, he only hit 211. Only hit 211. But only played 53 games, so it's kind of a small sample size. He could have played triple that if he was a starter. I really want to get him more at-bats next year if we possibly can. We got him till 2020 through 2026. I want to use him. J.P. Crawford's been kind of disappointing. He has not been taking that overall jump that we need him to in order to be using him more often. Over at left field, Domingo Santana. He's got 1 year of arbitration left, so after this year, it's going to be time to pay him the bucks. Is he going to be worth paying the bucks? First year of this franchise, he turned around and hit 27 homers, 96 RBIs. That's pretty darn good. But as you can see, he doesn't get over a 278 average. He had a 273 this year with 24 and 76. Played in 4 less games, had 40 less at-bats. So, who knows? Who knows what the future holds for Domingo Santana on this team. If he is going to be worth keeping around, especially when we have guys making pushes here, like Kyle Lewis, Alfredo Escalera, who was able to hit in 19 games, very small sample size, but he was able to hit 2 home runs and bat .313 in that span. Who knows? Maybe it'll be Escalera's time eventually. Sean Padilla, he's been a little underwhelming in the small chances that he has gotten up in the majors. 4 games, didn't really bat all that well, but he only really had a little bit of time. Mallex Smith, I loved him last year. This year he only bats .284. It looked like he was going to bat .350 in the first half of the season, but he dropped considerably. .284, 10 home runs, 63 RBIs. So, it's still better than he did last year. It's not what he did in Tampa, but he's hit the most home runs he has ever hit in a season with us, and that is 10. So, he's not really a home run guy, but he also stole some of the least bases that he has ever stolen, and had some of the most strikeouts he's ever had, which isn't exactly what we really want to see him do. Who knows? I actually really like Mallex Smith, but we've only got 2 years of arbitration left with him before he's going to want some money. All right, Sammy Francisco's pushing. Dom Williams is pushing a little bit. I was hoping Kelenic would do a little more. This Braden Bishop guy's probably going to get moved or something this offseason. Who knows? Mitch Haniger, last big guy to look at here. 237. Not a great average, but he hit 35 bombs and 98 ribbies. So if we look at how that has been, that is the most home runs he's ever hit. It is the most RBIs he's ever hit. It is the worst average he's ever had outside of his rookie year, which wasn't much of a rookie year. So if you look, though, his slugging, his OPS really wasn't that great. Last year he was hurt most of the year, but we're really comparing it to 2018. And in 2018, he had less strikeouts, he had more stolen bases, he was caught stealing less, he had a better average, better OBP. So hopefully it was just lingering effects of that injury, and he can really come back next year and give us the season we really, really want from him. Okay, so we also have some guys here that'll be making pushes in the coming years, and that's what the roster's looking like. So this is where I turn it over to you guys, okay? This is where we really start to bear down. First, let's take a look at this staff. Now, Diego Galarraga's got us on a -3 plate vision. I'm thinking of firing him. Should I do that? Should I fire the man after he just got us to the postseason? Is that something that we should actually do? Help our boys in some plate vision? How many people want to fire him after getting the Mariners to the playoffs? Does he take the fall for the blown 3-0 or 2-0 series lead? Does he take the fall? Woody Madison's too good. Brian Kearns is too good. Perry Hill's another guy we can get rid of. He's got a -1 on blocking. I don't like minuses. That's another guy that could take the fall. William Oliver, he's too good. And Eric Canizaro, he's got -2 on break. So, I don't know. Who should take the fall? It's okay to be a cuckold if it keeps your relationship. Keep him. After last year, I'm cool with keeping him. Alright, so we got 2 keeps and 1 fire. Fire Galarraga and keep the others. He only blew it once so far. I mean, most teams would fire one of these guys and keep the manager. He's only got 1 year left. Keep him. All right, so everybody's saying keep him. So everybody's saying keep him except for Walty. I'd keep them all. Okay, RSV's thinking keep them all. Is there anyone we should fire? I'll turn that over to you guys. Is there anybody we should fire? RSV says no. Octi says no. Just play out the year. Okay. Alright. So leave the coaches. Alright, we're leaving the coaching staff. You guys think they can get the job done. Except Walty. He doesn't think Galarraga can get it done. Alright. Into free agency we go. Well, our guys. Our re-signing period, quote unquote. What do we do here, boys? Dallas Keuchel. If I make him an offer, he's looking for $5.9 million a year. Is that something we should allow him to do? He had a good year. One of Leak or Keuchel. I would agree with that. That's probably something I could agree with. Leak is a $4 million player. Only 4 people here? And 12 people were like, you're a stream today. If everybody was going to watch Monday Night Football, they could have just said tomorrow. Anyway, enough of the rant. Yeah, so Leak is $4 million. Even if we brought him on a 1-year deal. Keuchel is a 5.9. So that's where we're at there. If we wanted to bring Morrow back, he's going to want 3.8. That's considerably less than what we signed him for last year. Fax FJ, that's too much for Dally. I don't want to overpay their age. Let's see what Felix is looking for. 2.9. That's value. Only 2.9. Do we bring back the Mariner Great? I know Kaz would say yes. Corey Guerin is looking for 1.8. I know we paid him $2 million last year. And Yan Gomes is looking for 2.7. I don't think we're gonna give him that. I don't think Yan Gomes we're keeping. So what do you guys think? Leak and Morrow? Is that what we're looking at here? That's what RSV's thinking. Felix? Octi wants Felix back. I mean, I'm down to sign them all, and if we want to trade one, we can, but it's more realistic to let one go. I don't mind any of these, honestly. Leak and Morrow, Felix maybe. Alright, so Leak and Morrow is looking like a thing people want to see. So, let's give Leak his 1-year deal. Maybe we can push it down a little bit. Make him take like a $3.7 million deal. Let's go with that. Alright, so we'll throw him a 3.7, see if he takes that. And we'll push Morrow down a little bit. Give him a 3.5 for the bullpen. And if we go for Felix, we can probably get away with a 2.7. So, actually, if I put him rotation and throw him at a 2.5, let's do that. Then we can get a real deal on Felix. We can let Keuchel walk. We'll let Yan Gomes walk. But I do... Oh, these are already pre-qualified. Okay. So if they sign with other teams, we get draft picks. So, I'm down with that. That I'm down with. We'll let them guys walk. And we will move to free agency. No. Alright. To free agency we go. Alright, we got to offer arbitration and all that garbage in a minute. But let's look who's out here for us. Oof! I don't want to be like Mr. Hurricane, though. I love Mookie Betts, but I don't want to be like Mr. Hurricane and just keep and sign the same people he signs all the time. I've already got Dallas Clark. I already had Dallas Keuchel. Trevor Bauer, Marcus Stroman. These guys are now available. I don't know. We might just run with our young guys at starting pitcher. Bring in the kids, no? Shall we? I don't know. I don't know if there's anything here for us as far as what's Bauer even want? Oh, $14 million. I should have signed Keuchel. What's Stroman want? 11? Yikes, man. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Now, Andrew Miller. Andrew Miller. Throw him in the pen. And you're looking at something. Blake Treinen is $10 million. Ken Giles is $8. Closers cost money. Brad Hand is 8. The lefty prowess. Miller the Killer. You guys want to see Miller? Miller for a year? Can we get him for a year? Cardinals are going 6.8 for a year. So if we threw him 7, we're winning. $7 million for Andrew Miller. We'll see if we can make that happen. Alright, catchers. I don't think we need one. I'm going to be quite honest. I don't think we need a catcher. I like where we're sitting at catcher. Really, it's bigger players. I like our young guys right now. I don't think we need a lot. I think we're sitting kind of pretty in the field. If there's a guy, Mookie Betts is the only premier player out there. What does he even want? 155 million, 31 million a year. Oof. No wonder he's got no offers. Give him 6.9 for the memes. Jackie Bradley Jr. See, what we really want, is there a power guy? What we're missing is Nelson Cruz. Nelson Cruz retired. And we need that guy that's going to put the ball over the fence. Maybe they bring Crush Davis in. What do you guys think? Crush Davis would be nice. What is it? Mr. Springer. Springer's okay. Crush Davis, I think, could give us that pop we're looking for. I want pop. I don't want a guy who's 65. I want the guy with the pop. See, even Betts isn't a pop guy. He's more of just like another Bogaerts. Another Bogaerts, but he's clutch. He is definitely better. But we've already got Bogaerts. If we throw Crush Davis an offer, try and bring him. Ooh, we could probably bring him on a cheap. Nah, because I'm not gonna give him what he wants. Probably be a $5 million deal. What do you guys think about $5 million to Crush Davis? He's not getting every day, so because he's not going to be an everyday player here. It's going to be a DH, probably, for most days. Well, definitely against righties. That righty power, yeah, Cruz's power is going to be crucial to replace. The guy hit a lot of home runs for us in his couple years here. So, Cheapo Fipo, all right. $5 million to Crush Davis. We'll see if he accepts, and we get our power guy that we were looking for. Justin Turner, nice third baseman, but who have we been playing at third? I'm an idiot. I should know my team, shouldn't I? Well, Rendon, we're fine. I don't know why that slipped my mind. Okay, so we're good there. LeMahieu. I'd rather play my kid. Mr. Shetty Long. Jose Abreu. Justin Smoke. He's got some power, but only against righties. Jed Jerko's got that 70-75. That's hilarious. I don't want to pick him back up, though. I want to do some different things with this franchise. So, we threw some offers out. If I tried to get Mookie Betts on a super duper cheap deal, and I mean cheap, I'm not going to give him more than 3 years because I'm probably not going to want him too much more than that. Maybe 4. We'll give him 4. We'll give him star. I'll give him a player option with 3 years. Or we'll give him a player option with 4 years. And then bring him... I don't know. Can we get him for like 23 million? Just curious. Okay. What do I have? Till November 23rd to do that and December 2nd. Alright, I got plenty of time. Blake Treinen is going to the Nats. So, doesn't really affect us much. Now, let's make sure nobody has done anything. Who signed? We signed Dallas Keuchel? I didn't even try to sign Dallas Keuchel. What is this computer doing? I hate this game when it does this shit. We got Crush Davis, though, so that's good. Got Felix, got Leak. What the hell did they sign him for? 3.7. 2.5. 3.5. 5.3 they signed Keuchel for. I guess that's not a terrible thing. I don't have anything on auto. Everything's on manual. It's right there. Manual. They're not doing anything manual. Everything's on manual. Manual trades. Manual this. I put everything on manual. This game does it all the time. It pisses me off. Alright, so we still have pending offers out. Even though it says we don't have pending offers. This game's fucking stupid. Mookie Betts. Yeah, we're probably not going to get him because I'm not going to pay him like that. We just can't afford it. Now he wants to go to the Indians for 1 year, 6.8, but we're going to bump him. We're going to bump him. I'm going to bump him to 7.5. All right, we take the lead. 7.5 is about as high as I really want to go. All right, let's see. Where's this salary arbitration crap? We might as well do this stuff since the computer's going to do it automatically. Mitch Haniger's an 87. What? All right, we're offering him arbitration. He's going to get paid. That's going to happen. So I'm going to offer him 850. They're probably going to pay him whatever they want to pay him. The arbitrator says so. I don't want a 2.1. Ew. 2.1 for 1 year? No. We're offering arbitration. I'm not paying him 2.1, you fucking cuck. Alright, let's go with $1 million. Malik Smith. Alright, he made 57.14 last year. We'll go with 57.20. I don't think he deserves much more than what he got paid last year. Neither really does Domingo, so I'm not really trying to bump his salary. This guy's going to get paid. They want to give him 2.5 for 1 year. That's not going to happen. He's going to get paid. I will give him 1.8. Altavia. He had a decent year. I'll probably give him 700K. Hunter Strickland. I don't think he deserves more. Ryan Healy. He's probably going to get more, so we'll give him a little bit more and see what they actually give him. Omar Narvaez had a good year. I mean, he's probably going to get more than that, but we're going to offer him that. And Tuivalala had a decent year himself, so there we go. I offered everybody arbitration. Now, yeah, MLB is drunk as shit. Like, that's the one thing. Like, it's such a great idea of a game, but God, they do this shit wrong. Just like EA Sports. Alright, these guys are all contract renewable, so wait a minute. We're going to go by position because that's how I like to do things. Now, we could buy these guys out, but you guys know how I do. Nope, not doing 1 year. That was a lie. Withdrawal. I meant to say 15 years. This is how I do it. This way, like, If they take it, they get fucked for 15 years. If they don't take it, then I'm just going to renew their contract, so it doesn't really matter because they're going to be paid like peasants unless they take the 15-year deal, which they're probably not going to do. Oh, this guy's one of those, so we just do that. These 1-year guys, you just give them another year. That's not a big deal. Ooh, he might take the 15. I remember Vogelbach took it last year, I think. So we have Vogelbach for like 15 years. Because that happens. What's up, Lone? I didn't even know you were in the chat, my guy. What's up, dude? Glad you could make it. Streaming late enough that it's, I guess, late enough for you, I guess. I don't know. What time is it over there in Hawaii? This is the tedious part. Maybe he takes that deal. I doubt it, but we'll see. He's not going to take that. Ooh, he might take that. If he takes that, he's not only a moron, but I would like it if he took that. Prado, these guys are all these 1-year dudes. Evan White, he went way down. Remember his prospect profile? This guy's went way down since then. Shed Long. Now, if I wanted to get serious with him, I don't think I do. Not for the amount we can actually get him for, because, yeah, he's really going to be cheap. It just doesn't make any sense unless you're going to get the guy for a really long time. Like, if I was going to get Chris Santiago for 10 years, 20 million, then yeah, you do it. But see, it's not going to work. So, you don't do it. Where are you at, Sean Myers? That's 1. And that's 1. Okay, moving on. Third base. Lisi, you're getting a 1-year deal. 246 over there? So you are 6 hours before me. Interesting. You're starting a Tigers Chise. Oh my god, you should put it on YouTube because RSV wants to see it. Sorry, I had to do it, RSV. I had to. You know I had to say that. Ooh, we might get Noelvi Marte for a shit ton of years. That might work out. Base Nakajima. Oop. Come on, Sean Padilla. Why can't you be a moron? Nope, he won't be. Yeah, we might get Noelvi Marte for quite a while. Okay. Good. Sammy Francisco for a year. Let's see. Dom Williams. Nope, he's not going to take the bait. This Bishop guy, I don't even want on my team, but just so the computer stops being an idiot. Ooh, we might get Jared Kelenic for 15 years? Please tell me that happens. Please tell me that happens. Alright, now finally in right field to end the silliness. This will suck if I have to do this all over again because, like, if you can't put the guys on your team, if your roster's too big, you have to do it again. It really sucks. So, to try and prevent that, how many guys do we have? 92. So we definitely have got to trade some peeps. Alright, so Keuchel we have. Marco Gonzalez must be on renewable. Okay. Is there? Yeah, this guy. I don't want him. I'm gonna try to get rid of all the C's that I don't want first, and then we'll build it a different way. Yeah, I don't want this D guy. These are people I don't want them. I can't get that C out. I can't get Bishop out yet until he signs either. Because we're not going to be able to sign any new people if I can't get these old guys off my damn team. Alright, so that's 2. I'm just going to try and see what we can get for that. How many people? 90. Ooh, that gives me 1 good B player. That's not bad. The Orioles already coming up with something. Alright, Orioles. I see you. That's not a bad first baseman, but it's not really something I want. I like the Oriole deal because it gives me somebody young. I like the Angels. I'd rather have what the Orioles are giving me. Still rather have the Orioles. We're probably going to have to take that Oriole trade. Ottavino. Not bad. Ottavino would be nice. Are they trying to dump money on me? Yes, they are. I'm not taking it. I don't want to get money dumped on me. Ooh, a right fielder, though. Shall we go right field or starting pitcher? That is an interesting proposition. Craig Stamon's not bad for $2.8 million. Oh, no, wait. The Angels had a better pitcher. Yeah. So, should I do the pitcher or the outfielder? He's 103,000. Where's that right fielder? He's 70K. Yeah, let's go with the position guy. All right, good job, Lone. Being the first one to answer me. All right, so that gets rid of 1 guy off the team. Now, I don't want to do that. Vogelbach, I doubt he ever really makes it, but I don't really want to... Alright, I don't want to do much yet. Now we have 91. That's not great. I don't think they're going to let me get anybody new, but let's see. Apparently we're still in line here. And we're still in the lead on Andrew Miller. I mean... Now the Yankees are throwing him $9 million. Yeah, I am not giving the guy $9 million. I'm not doing it. Alright, so do we have a lot of people that accepted their deals? Maybe if we can get rid of money, I might. Yeah, that might be too much. And then, this is the thing, right, RSV? Is if we don't do it, right, and he does go to the Yankees, that just makes that rivalry even better. That just pulls that storyline into a whole nother level of greatness. So, did we get these C guys or what? Where'd that C... Teddy McDaniel still didn't sign. These guys are probably on contract renew. That's probably why they didn't sign. Almanzar's there. I don't know that I want to get rid of him, though. Cal Raleigh's a catcher. I'm going to get rid of Evan White because I don't need him. I wasn't trying to get rid of him, but he has gone down to a C, and he is no longer in need. We're no longer in need of his services. Okay. What kind of prospect can we get? I just want one really good prospect. Can we get just one prospect? Blaine Enlow. I'm not mad at that. Okay, Twins, I'm looking at you. I see you, and we'll see what happens. The Twins, I can get this catcher. He's going to need some time. But getting a catcher isn't bad. Ooh, a nice little young reliever. I know he's only a C. I don't know. I think I'd rather have the starter off of the Twinnies. Because I just always go for Bs. Yeah, let's go get Blaine Enlow. Too easy. That gives us roster spots. Now we got Andy Pineda I can trade. You like Enlow? Good. We need him. Now, if we could make another move or two, maybe we get, because if I get them two, and then there's only one, so I still need Cal Raleigh unless I can find myself a freaking, and I still need Almanzar unless I can find myself a guy to put in there. The 28-year-old hasn't signed yet either? Jesus. I'm trying to get rid of some dudes. I can't get rid of just him. Alright, we need some guys to sign. And when they sign, then we can do what we need to do. Alright, so we'll see what happens there. The Mookie Betts thing. Yeah, that's still a Toronto lead right now. So let's see how we do. Tigers are interested in offering us a trade. Wow, I don't think we had one of these last offseason. Let's see, what do you guys want? They want to give us Victor Alcantara. He was okay last year. He was okay. 316. Not a lot of wear on him. That's a good thing. Arbitration through 2024. Good walks per 9. What are they asking for? Luis Sanchez. They want one of my babies. Something about that seems fishy. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think a 27-year-old starting pitcher is going to really help us out enough to give away a prospect? Lone says don't do it. I mean, we're basically bringing back the same 5 starters with potential to bring in Sheffield to start. Maybe Teddy McDaniel to start. So, nah. Okay. So that's a nah. Too much nah. Okay, next. What else we got? Got more free agency going. We still got the same offers up. Those guys have not signed. Andrew Miller is a Yankee. Back to his original squad. He's come full circle back to the Yankees. Mookie Betts, apparently they took down our offer. But that's because there's no way that we're paying this guy 9 years, $276 million. It's not happening. Now, the question is, do we try to lowball a guy like Ken Giles, who didn't really have a great year last year? But he had a 247 the year before that. And then he didn't have a good year. And then he had a 230. And he didn't have a good year. But he had a 180. So it seems like he's an every other year type of guy, which means he would be due to have a good season with us. He's got good stats. The Ks per 9, the walks per 9, the homers per 9. His clutch is going down a little bit. That's why he's not really a great closer anymore. But we could always throw him in the pen. Let's see what we can do with him. If I can offer him 1 year, I mean, we were going to be paying Andrew, we wanted to pay him 7.5. So if I get him for 6.5, I'm happy with that value signing. So we'll see if that's something we can get, because they're going after Kirby Yates. They're going after pretty much everybody up here. Nobody's going to go after Wade Davis either, but I don't like his walks per 9. I like his break, I like his hits per 9, but I do not like his walks per 9, and that is why I don't trust him. He also didn't have a great year last year. And he also is like, he was very good for a while. A few years right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's been hit or miss since. So we'll try the we'll try the Ken Giles thing. See if we can do that. Mookie Betts is officially in our division, playing alongside Michael Trout. Okay. Storyline is getting good in this franchise. I'm telling you, these people that aren't watching this. They're missing out. They really are. Because the storyline is getting good here. It is just getting good. Mookie Betts and Mike Trout on the same squad against us many times per season. Andrew Miller on the Yankees, the team we just blew a 2-0 series lead to in the ALDS. Not to mention the Astros are still a thing. It's getting good, boys. It's getting good. All right. I tendered everybody. Yep, I tendered them all. There we go. Tender. Who's this guy with the 1 year? Oh, that's that guy. Okay. Everybody got tendered. Okay. All right. Next. Trevor Bauer is a Yankee. Oh, fuck me. I'm dying, boys. Trevor Bauer is a Yankee now. And you know there's going to be a game featured in the season where I take him on. It's going to happen. I am going to look to play Trevor Bauer. Unbelievable. The storyline, the plot thickens, boys. It really does. It's really getting good. Alright, Ken Giles. Can we get that? We might get that contract with him. We might. Nobody going for Turner. If nobody goes for Turner at a certain point, I might look to... There we go! We get a signing. We lose out on Andrew Miller. We grab Ken Giles. Okay? We get somebody. We had to bring somebody in, guys. We couldn't just let it go. DJ LeMahieu is a Cleveland Indian. That's interesting, to say the least. So LeMahieu boosting up those Indians. Doesn't super affect us at the moment, but it's a good signing for them. I don't know if there's much for us to really try to do at this point. When's the tender contracts? December 2nd? Alright, so let's keep going, see what kind of big contracts happen. Oh, the 40-mans. Ooh, we gotta do that. Alright, let's set up this 40-man so that we don't get screwed. Right now we have 34, 35, 36 guys on it. So I do want these guys on the 40-man. I might want Babe Stanford on it as well. I don't know yet. Alright. Ross Cup. We're going to take him off. If he gets picked up in waivers, I don't care. Actually, is Ross Cup signed? I would have tried to trade him if I could, but we're just gonna move him off the 40. man. There we go. We'll put him on waivers. That's fine. I don't want him on it. Joey Gerber might have to go on the 40-man, though. Oh, Perez is on it. Okay. I can't take him off, though, because somebody will pick him up. All right, so now we have Giles and Morrow to help us out. I don't have anybody else on it. Somebody might take Keith Lovett, though. Fuck. Mortero's got to get on it, because he's going to be in the majors for us. Those guys are on it. Lisi, I might have to put on it. These guys are all on it. Fuck. Malix is on it. Dom Williams is on it. I'd probably need Francisco to be on it. Alright, so Justin Williams is on it? I might trade Justin Williams. I'm not lying. And Ross Adolph? What? Oh, okay. Let me see here. So, Francisco would be one that I'd want to put on it. Francisco, Lisi, maybe Papierski, and Lovett, and Gerber. That's 5 guys. And Stanford, that's 6 guys. I mean, he can play left center or right. He doesn't really have the speed for center. And his arm's not great. He's not really a defensive player. He's a hitter. He's a DH. I want to DH him. I don't want him in the field. But there's a lot of guys here. And I think Justin Williams is not going to really work. And I can't trade him because he is fucking not signed. And neither is Adolph. So I can't sign any of them, or can't trade any of those guys. I could trade Kyle Lewis. But I don't want to trade a guy I have control of for many years. I mean, I'm okay with doing that, Octi. I'm fine with moving guys, but the thing is, I'm trying to set my 40-man roster first and foremost, and I'm not going to be able to protect every one of these players, if you know what I mean. That's what the issue is. Because the 40-man is about protecting these people. So I think Babe Stanford is probably going to have to take a shot at not being here, to be honest. Now, Hunter Strickland, you know what? I might be able to trade him. I might be able to trade Hunter Strickland. We're not going to need him. And his contract thingy, yeah. Yeah, he's going to hit free agency next year. But he's not signed. I can't sign anybody who's not... I can't trade anyone who's not signed. Oh my god. This is terrible. We're having problems. Big ones. Like Levette, I'm sure somebody would take him. So I gotta put him on it. I gotta. I know somebody's gonna take. I'll leave Papierski off. I don't know. Somebody might take Papierski too. Sammy. I'll leave Sammy. We can afford to lose Sammy if we had to. We can't lose Lisi. Now, that's 36, 37, 38. And I don't want to lose Papirski. So that's 39. And I'm probably going to want Gerber in the majors at some point. So that's the 40. What's up, Rice Orion? How we doing, bud? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, so we set the 40-man. That's the best we can do. Giants are trying to trade with us. What do they want? They want to give us a little nice closer for Crush Davis, who I just signed to be my DH. No. Nobody. Tigers. They want to give us Ranger Suarez. I love the name. Ranger Suarez. Not a bad starter. Not bad. And they want to take Ron Ramirez. I think we're fine in starting pitcher, though. I'm not going to do that. We're not doing it. Cincinnati's claimed Zach Roskup. You can keep him. Okay. Today is the last day to offer salary arbitration. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure we got everybody. Offered. Yeah, we offered everybody. Okay. We move on. Alright. I need to get all players must have contracts tendered. Yeah, alright, let's double check that. Tender. Okay. Kalenic did not accept that deal that he supposedly really liked. Okay. Winter meetings are coming. Oh, Rule 5 draft. Let's see. Hopefully we don't lose anybody. Daniel Vogelbach gets taken by the White Sox. All right, we're going to put that on my little thing of... First pick of the Rule 5 draft. And Daniel Vogelbach is a White Sox. There we go. Alex Lynch Jr. has been traded to the World Series champions. Wow. 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 Mitch Keller and Starling Marte for Alex Lynch Jr. What a deal. That's crazy. Marlins trying to get us to do a deal for Victor Mesa. The man's making $6 million for Jamie Lisi? I don't know about that, my friend. How good is Victor developing over here? The man can't hit. He can't hit. I'm not picking up a guy that can't hit. My guy's hit. Alright. Alex Lynch is a Radios player, Octi, from the old mini-series. Chicago has claimed... Why is Ciano Perez on waivers? What? The guy was on the 40-man. What is this game doing? I can't stand this game when it does that. Who did you put on the 40-man? I'm pissed. Jake Odorizzi? Who asked you to sign him? Nah. We're cheating. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna cheat, and we're gonna get him back. Where is he? Because this is bullshit. I hate it when this fucking game does this shit. Nah. We're getting him back. I don't give a fuck. That's bullshit. Where's my guy? I did not ask for him to go anywhere else. I did not ask for Jake fucking Odorizzi. They're interested in making the deal. Good. Give him to me. Fuck you. I didn't fucking ask for Jake Odorizzi on my team. I want that piece of crap. I want a fucking turd on my team. If I wanted a turd, I'd go outside and pick up some dog shit. God damn it. Fucking sign Jake Odorizzi. Like anybody fucking asked for that guy. Not a soul wants him. And I gotta friggin' take him. Get out of here. Nah, fuck that. It wasn't even cheating, technically, because they accepted the trade for Jake Odorizzi. Fine, you get him. I don't want him. Not on my frickin' team. Alright. That's 38, 39, 40. Alright, so we got 40 on the 40 man now. We have the right people. And we can afford to sign someone else. Because I don't want Jake Odorizzi. That's not a guy we're signing. See who the fuck they try to bring in now. Because it's going to piss me off. There is literally no reason to go out and sign somebody. 90 people are on the roster. Who the hell did you sign? Because I probably don't want him. Tanner Roark. Tell me you friggin' sent this guy down again. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I am going to kill you. I hate this game. Let somebody pick him up so I could trade Tanner Roark for him now, too. I hate this game. Come on. Somebody's gonna pick him up. Because he's fucking great. He's a great player. I can't stand it. Honestly, I'm just so mad. Come on. Pick him up. Where is he? Did he pass waivers this time? Because I'll be happy. Because I kind of don't. Alright, there you go. Fine. Fuck it. He passed waivers. Fuck you, game. God damn it. Alright. Now, this is what we're going to do. Who is in free agency? Justin Turner. Perfect. We are going to trade